Shalom. This is Unwise from the Lions Den Keppel Yasha Allah. Coming at you guys with another lesson. Hope it's edifying to the Akim, to the Aquafium. Alright, even the children. Alright, but before I get into it, I want to give all praises to the Father and the Son and the Holy Proper True Names. Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. Salutations to the Akim, is pushing his truth diligently around the four corners of the earth. Double honors also to my elder of the Lions Den Keppel Yasha Allah. Alright, so I'm going to get straight into it. This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15, or verse 14. It says, Wherefore he saith, Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach Yahushua shall give thee light. It says, See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Alright, so hey, it says, Awake thou that sleepest. Our people are in the dead state of mind right now. Our people are dead in sleep. Alright, because according to the scriptures of Hosea 4 and 6, it says, My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. Our people are destroyed because they don't know, what's going on, man. They don't know the true words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. But he's telling us telling them to awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, man. So you can so Yahweh Shah can give thee light. Alright, so it says, See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, man. Cause in these times that we are living in right now, we in the times of judgment. We're in the times of Jacob's trouble, man. So we're supposed to be walking in a circumspect mindset, man. Walking in the righteous way, man. Not as fool, man. Not dibbing and dabbing in everything, man. Dibbing and dabbing in his word, man. Bump dibbing and dabbing and diving into this word, man. Eating the whole road, man. Hey, cause this is our way out. This is our way of understanding. This is how we know what the will of the Lord is, man. All right, by reading, taking upon yourself to take attentive to these scriptures, man. It's a blessing, man. It says, verse 16, it says, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Man, because we are redeeming the times, man. Hey, the kingdom is at hand, man. So hey, we gotta continue to watch, man. Especially the men. The men is supposed to be out on the highways and byways, prophesying to the whole field and to the people. All right, crying out, sparing not, lifting the voice like a trumpet, man. Giving that charity, man, giving edification, man. Because that's a part of the will of the Father, man, is to go out and prophesy to our people, man. Let them know what's to come. All right, so we have to be redeeming the time because what the days are evil, man. Because man, the so-called Caucasian race, which is the enemy, all right, Esau, all right, according to the scriptures, all right, the wicked one, they after us, man. They after, to bring us down, man. Hey, because what the scripture says, it says, the devil is coming down with great wrath because he knows that he have but a short time, man. Hey, so Esau's getting ready to come. Is definitely getting ready to come down with hell, man. All right, and it's going to be a treacherous time, and so it's best that you redeem the time by taking attendance to the word, man. To Yahweh Shah, man. All right, and how you do that is by listening, having an attentive ear to the wise counsel, man. All right, it says, Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is, and be not drunk with wine. So not being drunk with these false philosophies. All right, with these reprobate camps that's teaching false doctrine to the outside people. All right, not mingling with these evil men. All right, these evil conscious men. All right, that's not giving our people the proper water, man. Not giving them the proper fruit, man. They giving us our people, nothing that's sustainable for our people, man. Pretty much lies to our people, man. Hey, so what? It says, be not drunk with wine, man. So be not drunk with what these other books, man. These books that don't have no meaning. All right, don't have no salvation. All right, for you, man. Hey, man. Dibbing and dabbing in these in many books is what it says. Roughly paraphrasing. Let me get it. All right, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 12. It says, and further by these my son, be admonished of making many books. There is no end, and much study is a weariness of the flesh, man. Hey, so if you're dealing with all these books, they don't have nothing to do with your salvation, man. All right, they don't have nothing to do with the scriptures, man. It's not lining up with the scriptures, man. You don't need to be dealing with it, man. Point blank, period, man. Hey, all right. So it says what? It says, and further, by these my son, be admonished by of making many books. There is no end, and much study is a weariness of the flesh, man. Hey, man, it goes again. It's not gonna sustain you, man. All right. Well, it says what? Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. All right, keep His commandments, not these false philosophies, not this false doctrine. All right, but keeping the commandments of Yahweh Shai. All right, His laws, His statutes. All right, His ways. All right, because what it says, for Yahweh shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil, man. Hey, so again, we are in the time of judgment, man. So we're supposed to be wise and circumspect, all right, understanding what the will of the Father is, man, so that we can be on that righteous pathway, so that we can, reach out to our people by, pouring out these waters that was filled in our bellies, man, from the Father and the Son, man, through the apostles and the elders as well, all right. Hey. So seeking the Lord early while He is found, man. Seeking the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding while it's near, man. So let me go back to so again, verse 18 says, "Be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit, man." God, being filled with the true waters, man, the true Spirit, all right, with the truth, all right, not lies, but with the truth, man. And it's an important thing, man, because with the previous scripture, man, it says what in Ecclesiastes 12 and 12, or 12 and 14, 13, Shalak, it says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." That's the whole duty of man, all right, for us to keep the commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And a part of those commandments is to go out on the highways and byways and teach our people, all right. So verse 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 16 says, "For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of." So we don't glory of ourselves, or we give glory to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, we give all glory to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai when we out there prophesying to our people, when we doing the work. All right, that's number one for us, man. So it says, "For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of, for necessity is laid upon me." So for necessities meaning, let me get it real quick. All right, that word necessity, all right, in the Strong's Blue Letter Bible, it says impose either by the circumstances or by law of duty, all right, regarding to one advantageous custom or argument. But this what we're looking for is, it says what? Law of duty, man. All right. So again, it says what? "For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of, for necessity is laid upon me." So what? The law of duty is laid upon me. Yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel. All right. So if you're preaching not the gospel of the Lord, all right, when you have the truth, all right, and the understanding, man, it says woe is unto me, man, because it's a displeasing thing, man, when you have the Lord's money and you're not flipping His money, man. You're not doing according to what He told us to do, man. All right. And this is for all men. All men are supposed to, go out and teach, man. It says verse 17 says, for if I do this thing willingly, I have a reward. But if against my will, a dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me. Come, man. So, hey, it says what? For if I do this thing willingly, I have a reward. Come, man. So, Yahweh Shem Yahushua will give us a reward, man. If we diligently seeking Him, if we diligently doing His work, man. All right. But if against my will, a dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me. So woes is going to be unto you. All right. Blood. All right. It's going to be upon your hands and upon your head, man. All right. So let me get the next scripture real quick. This is First Timothy chapter 4, verse 11. It says, these things command and teach. Again, there's a commandment from Yahweh Shai. It says, these things command and teach. Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity. All right, come, man. So, in this truth, we have to, when we dwelling, all right, in the words of truth, man, all right, day in and day out, practicing righteous acts, all right, giving our body as a living sacrifice, all right, to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, you become an example, man, all right, to the unbelievers, man, all right, because those unbelievers see a light in you, man. Whatsoever you go at, they're gonna look at you and they're gonna be like, dang, there's something about him, man. But we know in all things though, when you are a man of the Lord, when you fear Yahweh Shai, all right, he makes you as an example, all right, and an example to follow, just like how we are following Yahweh Shai, all right. But he used us as a vessel to lead our people to Yahweh Shai, man. So it says what? Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers in word, in conversation. All right, because what it says, let me get the scripture. All right, let me go to First Peter. Chapter 4, verse 13. Oh, Shalak, that's not it. Let me get it real quick. Shalak, chapter 1, verse 15. All right, this is First Peter, chapter 1, verse 15. It says, but as he which have called you is holy, so be ye holy in all manner of conversation. Come, man. So it says what? It says, but as he which have called you is holy, because Yahweh Shak called the children of Israel, all right, to be a special people and to be set apart from all these nations, man. All right. And but 2/3 of our people, they don't want to be holy. They don't want to be set apart. They want to be joined with the world. They want to be joined with these heathens. They want to follow after Esau, the enemy. They want to be like him. They want to be as their father, the devil, pretty much, man. But the scripture says, it says what? It says, but as he which have called you is holy, so be ye holy in all manner of conversation. And so in all manner of conversation, we should be speaking of the holy things, man. The things, the prophecies, man, the things that's coming, the things that's happening right now, So again, verse 13, it says, till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine, all right, to the true doctrine, man. Give attendance to it, all right, to reading, because Revelations, I believe it's Revelations 3:1. Oh, let me get it. Shalak, it was 1 and 3. All right, this is Revelations 1 and 3. It says, blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Comment, because it says what? Redeeming the time. And what? Keeping his commandments. What? Because it says, blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, man. Because, hey, these prophecies are being implemented, man. These prophecies are being pushed out, man. Hey, and it's a beautiful thing, because we are living through these things, man. All right. It says, and keep those things which are written therein, man. So
what? 1 Timothy, it says keep those things therein. So verse 13, it says, till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. Neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy, with the laying on of the hands of the presbytery. All right, and let me get that word presbytery real quick. All right, this is 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 13. All right, and we're gonna pull up the word presbytery. Should look at right here. Or 14. Should look at. And all it is the elders. You know, another word for the elders. You know, the apostles, man. It says body of elders, man. All right. So the apostles and the elders, man,